So last year, or I want to say like last March, last April, I made a video titled Why Call of Duty Vanguard Will Fail. And in that video, I basically go over some reasons why I think the game wasn't going to perform well. And one of those reasons that I gave, it wasn't really the main reason why I think the game would fail, but it definitely was going to play a factor in their sales performance. Now, fast forward a year later, Activision does their investor report, and they basically use this reason that I put in the video on why the game isn't performing well. The game is not performing well, it's not doing very good. And in this video, I want to talk about the reasoning on why they believe the game isn't performing well. But first things first, what's good, everybody? You already know what to do. It's your boy Tigga. I'm back on YouTube. I already made a video. If you haven't seen it, go back. I already made a video saying that I'm back on YouTube. I'm not really uploading consistently right now, but by the end of this month, I will be back uploading consistently and streaming consistently. I did a live stream, I think about 2 or 3 weeks ago, just to test out OBS on my new computer. But yeah, guys, I'm back on YouTube. And I'm gonna be doing commentaries, let's plays, the whole shebang bang. So yeah, if you like these types of videos, make sure you hit the like button. Also subscribe if you're new, and follow me on Twitch. I'll be live streaming a lot more. I'm currently trying to figure out a streaming schedule and whatnot. But yeah, I'm back. Just a quick little update. And in this video, I want to talk about this because it's actually pretty cool because I'm low-key a prophet. I'm kidding, but yeah, I kind of predicted this last year on why I think Vanguard was going to fail, but apparently Activision believes that this reasoning is the main reason why the game sucks. And I want to talk about this because it's pretty interesting to talk about. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So what did I say in that video I made last year? So basically, I gave a lot of reasons, but one of the reasons that I gave in that video was I believe that Vanguard wasn't going to do well due to the setting of the game. It's a World War II game, and based off the success of Modern Warfare 2019 and Cold War, I didn't think the game was going to do that well because of the setting. Because, you know, the reason why Modern Warfare 2019 was so popular was because it was in the modern setting, and you could use all these skins, like anime skins and all these cool cosmetics and whatnot, and that wasn't going to work in a World War II setting. It wouldn't make sense. The same can be said with Cold War. You can still use those things in that type of setting because it's somewhat of a modern setting. Like, you got to remember, what made Activision a lot of money during the whole Modern Warfare 2019 and Cold War era were the DLCs, the variant packs, the tracer packs. All that stuff is what made them money. And, you know, with the cosmetics and whatnot, they had the anime tracer packs and all these other good stuff. Like, that's what made them the money, and that wasn't going to work in a game with a World War II setting. It just wasn't going to work like that. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I believe Vanguard was going to fail. Not to mention that with the popularity and success of Warzone, I believe that multiplayer is kind of a second thought now. Like, I really don't think they're putting their all in the multiplayer, and I think it's gonna show in Vanguard, and it has. It has. Like, I played Vanguard for probably like 2 hours, and I absolutely hated it. Like, the game is terrible. Maps suck. The gameplay is terrible. Like, it's not a good game. A lot of reasons why I believe Vanguard was going to fail. And it's funny too, because when I made that video last year, it was basically rumors. Like, we didn't even know what the next Call of Duty was going to be, but I basically made a video based off of what I was hearing, that was going to be a World War II shooter and all that other stuff. And that right there was like, okay, this is not going to work. It's not going to work because of the setting. So yeah, it's actually kind of funny looking back on it. But fast forward, you know, Activision does their meeting for investors. This is where they basically, you know, do their annual meeting with the people who invest in the company and whatnot. And they were basically talking about Vanguard's slow sales. And when asked about it, a representative at Activision Blizzard said, the game's World War II setting didn't resonate with some of our community. That is the main reason why they believe this game is not performing well. Now, like I said, it's a factor. It is a factor. Like, it does play a factor. And, you know, I said this in the video in the past, like, a lot of people ain't gonna rock with it, but it can't be the main reason. It's not the main reason. When you play the game, I mean, yeah, it does play a factor, but when you play the game sucks. Like, it's bad. And I think they're just, you know, moving away from the fact that the game is, from a gameplay standpoint, from everything, like the game is just bad. It's a really bad game and it's failing miserably. I really believe multiplayer is a second thought now for Activision, Treyarch, all developers, whatever. I feel like it's a second thought now. Like, you know, you have Warzone, popular, everybody plays it, and that's like their main focus right now. They don't care about multiplayer. Like, multiplayer has had issues since, well, for a long time, honestly, but for me, going back to Modern Warfare 2019, multiplayer has always been a problem. So yeah, the game's been bad. The game is just bad. The setting doesn't help, but the game is just bad overall. I do believe that this next Call of Duty, which I think will be their last one for maybe like 1 or 2 years, Modern Warfare 2, I do think the game will perform well. They're probably going to take what they did in Modern Warfare 2019 and basically just, you know, hopefully make it better. Because Modern Warfare 2019, while it wasn't necessarily a great game, there was a lot of potential for that game. And to be honest, the whole battle pass and weapon variant thing in that game was actually pretty solid. I didn't have a problem with that. But I think that game will probably perform well in sales due to the modern setting. You know, they can bring back the tracer packs and all that stuff. I don't know if the game will be better. Hopefully it will be, but I do think their next game will perform well. Vanguard was just a total mess. I even said in that video that I feel like Call of Duty shouldn't even release a game in 2021, and apparently they're not going to release a game in 2023 or whatever. I think they're taking a year off or something like that after Modern Warfare 2 comes out. But yeah, I knew this game wasn't going to be good. That's why I didn't buy it. I played it on the free weekend and I hated it. Literally, I predicted the future. I said this game was going to fail. It wasn't going to be good. And yeah, like, it's crazy. It's just crazy to me. But, you know, it is what it is. That's basically all I wanted to talk about in this video. Yeah, the setting didn't help, but there's a lot of reasons why the game just isn't performing well. And I finally think people are starting to realize that the developers, Activision, they're not really putting their all into the main Call of Duty titles no more. It's mainly just Warzone and that's it. So yeah, I personally think that, you know, Vanguard is just honestly one of the worst Call of Duties of all time. Definitely one of the worst Call of Duties of all time. Yeah. Sorry. I mean, this is what it is. Like, yeah, like it's just a bad game. Very bad game. But that's basically it with this video. Let me know in the comment section below how you guys feel about Vanguard, how you guys feel about the Call of Duty series, how you feel about Modern Warfare 2, whatever. Just let me know how you feel in the comment section below. If you like these types of videos, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch all of you guys on the flip. Thanks for watching. Peace.